Alright, what's good, people? So I'm gonna tell you guys a story how I taught myself how to speak proper fucking English. Alright, by the way, this is All-Star Weekend, and if you didn't realize, we're cruising on Sunset. And it's pretty poppin' this whole fucking weekend because LA is the shit and everybody's coming here and check out that view. Can you guys see some of that smog? No. Can't see it. That's all fucked up. That's why we got pretty sunsets, so they say. It's all the fucking pollution. Anyways, so I grew up on the east side of Hollywood. Hollywood is fucking home. So I grew up a little ghetto, man. It is what it is. I'm 90s kid. We were all on the fucking streets, running around, doing what we did, how we wanted to, when we wanted to. And if you didn't like it, it was fuck you, right? And basically, I spoke fucking fluent slang until my teens, all right? Up until my mid-teens, just straight fucking street slang. I just didn't know better. That's what I knew. That's what I fucking spoke. So, I'm in Hollywood High School, man. I'm in the back of my fucking classroom like I always am. Knock the fuck out. Go ahead up. I got you. Dog, you just gonna cut through the whole thing? Just because you got a rolls, dog, don't mean you can fucking block the traffic. Dude, fucking rookies, motherfuckers, you guys aren't even from here, homie, blocking our streets and shit. Fucking, no, they're from here. Any fucking way, I didn't like that motherfucker. So, anyways, fucking distracted me. Yeah, so I'm in the back of my fucking classroom and shit. And I wake up to the back of class, and fucking to my right side is one of these dudes. He's just fucking doing lines, man. This dude's doing lines of crystal meth and shit. To the other side, this other dude is sleeping. No one gives a fuck. No one's paying attention, man. Like, legitimately, kids did what the fuck they want to. We knew what class we can get away with what, right? So these dudes are lining up, man. The teacher doesn't even notice. They don't give a fuck, right? So I wake up, man. I got my orange juice and vodka in front of me. Stop honking, man. Like, you guys don't know you guys are in LA traffic, dude. Fucking, you don't like the traffic, get the fuck out. And, I wake up, and I used to go to school with orange juice and vodka. I used to buy a Minute Maid every morning, empty out a third of it and fill it up with vodka, right? So I used to go to school because they used to check our water bottles for vodka. So if you're walking around with just a regular water bottle, they were gonna snatch that shit from you, and they were gonna take a sniff out of it, just to see if it smells like vodka. So I was slick. I was like, fuck that, I'm just gonna take orange juice, right? Mix it, and it's funny, like, the homies might get their water checked, but no one's gonna check my orange juice, dude. So I wake up, man, orange juice and vodka in front of me, all this shit, and I look around and I realize, like, fuck, man, these motherfuckers are not gonna teach me anything whatsoever, right? And yes, people are allowed to split lanes here. So they're not gonna teach me jack fucking shit. And like, I just had an epiphany, right? And this epiphany of mine said, damn, dog, like, you don't even know how to fucking speak proper English, and you grew up in this motherfucker, dude. How the hell are you gonna graduate this stupid ass school and maneuver in the world and go and be a somebody if you can't even speak proper English, dude? So I realized, obviously the school's not gonna teach me how to speak proper English, which means I have to teach myself how to speak proper English. So I get my orange juice and vodka. I don't ask. I leave the class because, I don't have to ask nobody to do anything, right? That's what happens when you lose respect for certain teachers and shit. You stop giving a fuck, right? Hey, if someone's doing crystal meth on the fucking table and the teacher's not seeing it, then I don't think you really gotta ask permission to leave that classroom. But that looks like a fucking fun ass car to drive, dude, because I did a lot of street racing, and I would love to total that fucking car. Just fucking demolish it at like 160 miles an hour. But any fucking way. So I get my orange juice and vodka, I walk the fuck out of class and I go straight to the school library, man. Now I don't have a library card. Ah, come on, dude, don't do that to me. Oh, he didn't like that. I gotta dip out before that motherfucker gets back and pulls my ass over, dude. Come on, dude. I ain't going nowhere in this fucking traffic. But you know what? Since I'm a dope motherfucker, this is what I'll do. Cause I did street racing and I don't give a fuck. And so yeah, I didn't have a fucking library card, right? Why the fuck would I have a library card? So I go and I steal me the fucking Merriam-Webster's version of the dictionary, right? Whole bunch of words, whole bunch of meanings to words in that motherfucker. You know, you can create whole sentences using those words and shit. So I steal the fucking dictionary and I decide I'm gonna teach myself how to speak English properly, right? So for the next 3 months, I'm in the back of the fucking classroom just reading the fucking dictionary. I read the dictionary for 3 months straight, man. If I didn't know a word in the definition, I flipped to that fucking word and figured it out, right? So, yeah, I taught myself how to fucking properly read and write in English. And then I realized also Microsoft Word has a highlight feature which gives you synonyms for words and shit. What the fuck? It gives you synonyms for words and shit. So synonyms in Microsoft Word and the dictionary completely improved my grammar skills. What's funny is the next year, I had the same English teacher the next semester, right? So the next semester, I'm turning in my fucking papers because, like, I want to kind of floss that I know how to fucking write some dope-ass essays now. So I'll turn in an essay every now and then, not all the time because, yeah. So when I'll turn it in, I remember my teacher fucking failed my essay and gave it back to me, you know? And I went to the teacher. I was like, you know, what's up, miss? Like, what the fuck's going on? Like, why did you fail me? I wrote you a dope ass essay. She's like, listen, man, I had you in my class last semester, all right? You don't talk like this. You don't write like this. You didn't write this essay, all right? Whoever wrote this graduated college, all right? This is a beyond college level reading comprehension and fucking writing skills and whatnot. It's like, you know, you have an older sibling. I was like, yeah, I got an older sibling. It's like, well, your older sibling wrote this. I was like, well, what are you talking about, dude? Like, I wrote this, man. You know? It's like, no, I'm failing it. Like, I don't believe it's you. I was like, what the fuck you mean? She's like, yeah. I was like, well, what the fuck you want me to tell you? I fucking wrote it, and if you're gonna fail me for shit I'm writing, then fuck it. Why am I even coming to this bitch? You know, like, I'm just gonna, then just, you know, if that's what you're gonna do. I was like, you know what, man, fucking then just give me a D, and stop wasting my time, man. Just give me a passing grade of a D, and I won't come to your class, and I won't fucking annoy the shit out of you and distract your class by sitting in the back and fucking talking to everybody. Alright, because if you want to do me dirty with like that shit could play both ways. She's like, alright. And that's what she did. Passed me with the fucking D, and I never showed up to fucking English class again. But fuck that bitch, because my fucking reading and writing skills is off the fucking hook for real. And I actually decided to also teach myself how to read and write like legalese. Alright, that's the actual term for legal fucking jargon and legal words and shit. And if you guys didn't know, I'm gonna tell you that when it comes to law, Merriam-Webster's dictionary is not gonna do you justice, because the Black's Law Dictionary is what actually applies to legalese. And say the same words might have different definitions when it comes to law. So I actually taught myself how to read and write, so I could sit there and I could actually write a fucking contract A to Z. You know, it's actually pretty fucking impressive for a kid that dropped out of fucking high school, right? So don't wait for other motherfuckers to try and tell you what you can do, can't do, what they should teach you and shouldn't teach you. You teach yourself. You're the motherfucker. Dick drives this car, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You teach yourself. You go do your own thing, man. Knowledge is power, supposedly. But knowledge is a fucking good thing. So educate yourselves, people. It's fucking free.